thing we try to do every day, Victor. Have a successful fucking stream.
That sounds really good.
Master Chef.
That's simple.
Shit, yeah, you're right.
That's why you eat all the extra meat.
Sir, I don't need you poking in my belly.
I'm poking you. You're not the one starting.
This got real creepy.
But
Alrighty then. Chat's open. There we go.
well, you're doing a lot of detective work, right?
More or less, yeah, sure, let's go with that.
No. 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 Purposely at Batman, the Telltale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Ah, that's right.
When this whole thing starts,
Was that the guy?
make sure you're
That's
on the
Penguin.
right side.
What?
That's the Penguin.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Together, we will change Gotham.
The banquet?
Harvey Dent,
The banquet.
Gotham's next
Oh, you're
mayor,
not in the
and
meeting.
eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
I mean, what kind of bat is
Carmine
that?
Falcone?
I don't know what they're-
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime
The
family?
brutal bat. In this
Your
playbook.
father knew which hands to shake.
Your father knew which dicks to suck off.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
They're nasty in the-
This is Selina.
Present-y. The real question is, how do you just know that
I'd
Harvey's
have to
not
count the
beating his,
pieces.
girlfriend?
Because Batman's the one that looked at her.
Falcone's calling card.
It's a white rose.
The chemicals.
Falcone's
Where
a fan
are
of
they?
Ruby too.
Can you imagine?
We're all being played here,
when
including you.
she appears in there. Oh, that.
It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Hey, Wayne. Those are not the ways. The Waynes. You're thinking of a way. You know, like the Mexicans say. Órale, vato. Hacele Batman.
Hold on, Zach's being stupid.
What does it say? That's 60 frames per second. And not 30. And now 60.
You don't have to do this. I'm Bruce.
Oh boy, we get to see Thomas and Martha Wayne get shot again. Okay, right here I'm gonna fix something, because I think I'll be able to do this. Nope. Okay, hold on, and... Okay, you can still hear that. I don't think they'll be able to hear.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Maybe there never were.
Why do people still live here?
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Yeah,
The
forget the
truth
papers.
is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're
My money's
hardly
never
the
corrupted
norm.
me. I just go out and dress up like a bat and fight criminals.
Fight evil clowns.
He'll grease the wheels of
No, that's not
politics.
so much,
Falcone
Fight evil
was the
clowns, I
muscle.
fight
Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father,
Again, both of
Hamilton
those things
Hill,
are in
and
the next,
Falcone, they were
season.
partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
Oof.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Alfred being the true
I
daddy.
hope you can forgive me.
Alfred being the true daddy.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Whoa, did you see that?
Thank you.
His
I
face
won't
like
let
was
you
a
down
smile and it
again.
cut back to a frown. It's like, I'm so head fuck you.
on your face.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply
Joe
too well
Chilly.
known. Too big.
His
There it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption.
your father was just
You don't
too
think.
big.
You
why I
always said
can-
it was a simple mugging.
That's why I could never
In
be with
20
your mother.
years,
He
you've
was just
never
too
wavered
big.
from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
You start questioning
Maybe
his
that's
sexuality
wrong.
the more he talks about his father.
Sometimes
Like, it was
we
too big
block out things
and
we don't
too
want to face.
handsome.
Maybe there was
yes,
some detail
handsome.
I overlooked.
I'm Batman.
Batman.
Can you imagine if he was that kind of Batman? I am. I am the turd. I am the turd.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Let's have Batman hop on the circles for a bit. Warm it up. Stay found graffiti.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna
I found a giraffe.
say something.
I found a giraffe. Hello. Sexy.
There we go. That's better.
I found giraffe.
You found giraffe rig?
A giraffe.
Giraffe-tie.
Graffiti. The beer version of giraffe rig.
If there's actually not
just
as many
wanted to
glitches, I think I'm gonna title there.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so
You know, I wanted
proud
to
to
be
see
handsome
that
just
you
like him.
took a different path.
And out of nowhere, Batman from the future comes and saves the day.
Terry Munis?
I come in to save the day.
Yay!
Wow. Wow, wow.
Where am I going?
I am the Batman.
Where am I going, game?
Keep walking around.
Oh, I
There we go, see?
Theater.
Uh-huh.
The
curator.
The interior crocodile alligator.
I
He's
love that
stuck in your
movie.
head somewhere.
Saw it
Oh,
countless
look, it's
times at that
Zorro.
theater. How long did it play there?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, the movie is over.
Only
See,
when
he's even
you
doing like
wanted
the...
to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
What's going on with the
I
background?
never knew that. She was always so good to me.
I don't think so. I'm sorry, Alfred. There are gaps in my memories. It's just black.
No, it's the shadows of
Of the bat.
No, it's the shadows of Thomas's demons. They're finally gonna catch up to him.
It's the shadow of the bat.
Where exactly does the memory end?
That's his part of the course.
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that,
Another gunshot.
there are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
They're gonna be right there.
Trip down memory lane. Ooh. Dude, that looks like fucking Howard Stark.
Yes.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming.
Come on, Jamie.
You don't have to do this.
Don't walk away. Stay. Stay.
Look, it's those gaps in Bruce's memory they were talking about. Oof. Game? No, again, that's the other game we were trying to play. You're just hitting the nail on the head.
Why didn't you shoot the kid dead?
Oh, he couldn't shoot the kid.
Yeah.
When I said, alright, well, the part's after the game now.
It wasn't a mugging.
Yep.
They were assassinated. And
I don't really
Carmine
call that an
Falcone
assassination. I just
knows
call
why.
that way too sloppy to be an assassination.
Well, that's what you don't. Well, the reason why is because he didn't actually get a true assassin to assassinate him. He just hired a bug.
He hired a guy off the street.
Yeah.
It's like, hey man, you want to kill somebody?
Go kill the Ways. You
Go-
mean the Waynes?
Go
Okay.
go kill the Waynies.
the Waynies.
Go kill the wayward knees.
Hey, Mato, go kill the Ways.
The only funny part about that stupid fucking trailer for, I don't remember what the movie's called, but the guy's just like the guy comes up to like the Hispanic hired help and he's just like, you guys aren't, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be doing that. And the guy's like, can't speak English, like he says he can't speak English.
Overboard.
Overboard. And he was just like,
Getting you in to see
I'll go
Falcone like this?
I'll go get Bobby.
I don't
See
have to tell
Bobby.
you how many rules
Love
we're
doing
breaking.
that.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
get me
the-
wrong, I'm
I like
always
the-
here
the-
for
the
you.
English
This could
trans-
land
the
us
Spanish
both in
translation
hot
is like,
water.
No speak English.
I pulled
Something
all the
like
strings
that.
I
It's
had
like,
with the lieutenant.
"Sorry," and he walks away.
Better not
He's
come
like,
back to
"I love
bite
you."
us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I
know
like
it does,
that, where
Bruce.
they mix in,
It
they
doesn't
mix,
make it any
Mexican and
easier.
American culture
The last
together.
time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the
And
press made us
actor that- the
pay.
main actor that's
Last
doing
time we
it,
brushed shoulder. Last time
At
I
least
brushed
tell
shoulders.
me what
the
this is
main actor
about.
that you saw for those trailers.
Look, I'm all for
He did
blind
the Spanish
support,
voice for
but I
Donkey
should at least
in
know
Shrek.
what I'm
Okay.
getting myself into.
I'm
And
not
you can-
sure, but
like you mentioned,
I
because
think
you hear his
Falcone
voice and he's
put a
like,
hit on my parents.
something like
what?
that. But then you hear Donkey's voice
Bruce,
in
that's-
Spanish, and
that's
he's like
terrible.
high-pitched.
That's why I had to
Okay.
speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I
I
appreciate
keep
you
forgetting I have
opening
to
up
keep
to
my
me.
eyes on the. I forget
Just
I have
try
to keep
and
my
keep
eyes
it
on the
cool
screen.
in there. I
I
don't
don't
want any
laugh.
headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
This is una linda
we
roca.
finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Commissioner Gordon.
Information? What
Why does he
information?
look like a douchebag?
Oh,
Douchebag?
well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
Oh, that's
Your
Harvey.
friend here gave us
Yeah,
a
that's
case
Harvey.
that'll put Falcone away for life.
Harvey is a fucking
A
mountain,
catalog
dude.
of his
Yeah.
entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Go Phelps.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not
Better
this
not
time.
get off again.
Mr. Wayne,
Better stop masturbating
Sergeant
in that
Renee
room.
Montoya. I just wanted to say...
You're masturbating too
some of us
goddamn much
police
for an old
support
man.
you, despite what the media is
His
saying.
dick
Thanks,
comes
Sergeant.
acid, and he escapes that way.
Like that kid from Sky High.
We had to put
spits
Falcone
acid.
in the infirmary.
Oh my god! Can you
Batman
imagine?
practically tore him in half.
Sir,
He's
put your
helped
dick
us
away.
a lot in the past, but if you ask me,
He's got a
he's out of
weapon?
control.
It's sexual assault.
Batman is a monster. That freak does more harm for Gotham than good.
I'm starting to think you might be right. It isn't the first time either.
They're not actually walking.
Nearly
they're
ripped a
just
guy's
walking.
arm off at the Ducks.
He didn't. I didn't. I mean,
Someone's
he
getting
did
tough on
nothing of
these
the
guys.
sort.
I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there,
I'd rather
Harvey.
have Phelps in here.
You didn't see it.
I'd rather have Phelps in here too than out on the street.
Yeah.
All right, Falcone's inside.
Crashes through the window. Phelps.
Say what you gotta say. We'll be out
Phelps, window breaker. Phelps, Kool-Aid Man.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for trafficking.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for being Batman.
Episode 2.
Episode 2. Episode 2.
Can you punch him?
No, I can't. Hey, man, you look like you've seen better days.
Yeah, what happened to your hair?
I mean, how's your side?
I heard that Batman.
Uh,
Hell, Bruce Wayne,
What's up, bitch?
you must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Goddamn
Tingled with the wrong
Batman.
guy?
I haven't took a
Oh,
beating
okay.
this bad since before I
he's
got
wrapped up
made.
in a lot of hair with the wrong guy.
Your father used to sew me up.
He
Better
dressed
than
up as
these
a
cop
fairy,
doctors.
and it was with the wrong guy.
Yeah, that's right.
That kind of thing.
Tommy
right?
and I were close.
Right?
I'm sorry.
More
I'm
than
going back
friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
to. He's just like, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
So that's what this is
and
really
his dick
about.
was
The
huge.
pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings. And they were
First,
never forgotten.
first Alfred, now you.
and
What
me.
the fuck?
We're practically family.
And
Yeah,
to the
your
two
dad-
voices,
I thought you'd have
and the
figured
two
that
voices
out
in my
by
head
now.
keep talking about his dick too. I don't get
tried to
it.
get through to you at Dent's party.
When I find these two
Maybe
idiots,
I should have spelled it out.
I'm gonna break their arms.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your
You're
father,
anything like Thomas Wayne, and
Hill.
your dick is
me.
huge.
we ran this city.
Again, talking about my dad's
Still
dick. What
do.
the fuck?
We run
God
the city.
damn
with
this
our dicks
pain.
planted on the ground.
Can't think through it. Morphine's on the
Not
side
our
there.
no.
Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Come down with drugs. I came out.
Should I
sick.
give him the morphine or not?
You
I
should-
did kind of
can you
impale
stab
him.
him with the morphine?
I did kind of.
Ease his
Okay,
pain.
okay.
Wait, what did you do?
I did kind of stab him last episode, so I think I'm gonna ease his pain.
Ease his pain. Be nice to him. Is he telling you like what happened?
He's telling me what's going on with my dad and how
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
Bitch boy,
How
I'm not a
much of
killer.
your parents do you have in you?
No murder.
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark.
I'm no murderer. There's also
Much
like
better,
10.
kid. Thank you.
Why you
killed
like?
my first
Just
person
you
when I
like
was
that
9.
reminds me of your mother. Your
Even
father
back
may
then,
have
your
been the
dad had a
doctor,
huge
but
dick.
Martha, she
Gave
had
it
the
to me
human
when we were
touch.
young.
Oh god,
I think you got more of her in you.
this is such a
Can we just
different.
stop now?
This is.
Don't
This is
you
such a
dare
different
talk
take
about
on
my
the
mother.
next
Hey, why
episode
not,
than
kid?
fucking
I got
episode
nothing
1.
but good
This
things
is
to
when we
say
gave
about
your
her.
dad a
She
nickname.
was the only one that ever had a hold on your
Tommy
father.
Longdick.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham.
Oh no!
Least of all those
Wayne's
you
had it
call
coming. I tell you what.
Your parents learned that.
Oh, that boy's dead.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Are you good? You look a little frostbitten. Bitch, that's a geek.
The bastard had to die!
What's wrong with her?
She.
Hands
looks
in the
like
air!
she's coked
Stand
up.
down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
His blood is flowing upwards.
Yeah, that's odd. It's like a Resident Evil zombie.
Game over.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
This character members are so weird. Oh, we're gonna get to interrogate them. Truth out loud.
Okay, there's two things here that make you automatically know that Bruce Wayne is Batman. First off, the shoulders.
We
Like
are
those shoulders.
deep shit.
That man works the fuck out.
I bought us some time.
Like that
Not
man is
much.
physically fit.
Word's gonna get
Harvey's
out,
just a mountain
sooner or
man. He's
later.
born that way. He came out of the womb like
Do
that.
something like this. We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
That's a chest you.
I don't
Fire
know.
only fuse it.
I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was
And
so
second off,
different
it's
from
the
the
chin.
woman we met in the hall.
Like you always
It's a
know someone's Batman by the
disgrace.
chin.
Yeah, but
Another
you're only
officer
looking at that
gone
marking on
rogue.
his chest and his eyes.
Just doesn't make any sense.
How does he manage
She'd
to
never do
that?
anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ.
Calzones.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need
Never
answers.
actually had a calzone.
Okay. Is a calzone an Italian thing?
Tell me if she says anything.
How about a cannoli?
I have to know why she did this.
Falcone cannoli?
Really go for good people.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need
Good.
access to the back computer for anything I
Good.
find.
And now there's no more
Connection
competition.
secured.
Between me and your dad.
Alfred, I'm
between
gonna try and
me
confirm
and
some
your dad's
suspicions of
dick.
mine.
Wow, that's weird. Like, let me just have this fucking okay. Well,
She's been drugged.
you got a light on your face.
Yeah,
there.
she has like a...
Sir, can you get that light out of my eye, please?
Look at that.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Interesting.
That shot.
Fresh injection site.
She didn't can do it.
That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Yep.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Bye, bitch.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
This is my sex dungeon. You see, I get pretty kinky.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant.
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck is going on with this game, man?
Foggy.
You wanna know what's going on? The
I remember a sharp pain.
There's an ejection site on your neck.
Yeah.
It's in a
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off.
Told him stop to masturbate.
Stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
He kept telling me he's gonna get Thomas Wayne off.
Hand on my arm.
I couldn't think about anything else.
Like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
It's Old Man Jenkins.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
Fucking crazy.
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
John Batman. What was that?
With John Batman?
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something.
Keep watching the screen, you moron.
I don't have time.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Vicky will remember that.
Yeah, well,
disappointing.
Given certain
Maybe you have more to do with this than I
plot
thought.
points. I almost said spoilers and plot points at the same time and it came out as plot points.
Just plot points. We're playing Splatoon 2, you know. Splatoon. Batman edition. What do you think the next Splatfest is gonna?
Batman vs Superman.
Yeah. No, they should have done that when the movie came out, but I think that was before.
We're badass car.
Does it transform into Batmobile?
Yes, it does.
It does? Lame.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residual scan on Montoya is similar
Honestly,
to the
I thought
nerve
Scarecrow's gonna be the
injury
villain for this, but
chemicals?
because the
Let's
chemicals
see what we got.
and the fact that it tells you that
It's
people go crazy
ironic that
when
Falcone died at the hands of
but
someone drugged with
The
his
thing is that
chemicals.
woman showed
Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
What was his name again? Journal.
What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two
No one
of the
should actually
worst
judge
men.
jury and
If
execution.
they were working together,
Except for maybe that
it's strange
man
Falcone
bad guy.
had
He
him
seemed pretty
killed.
cool.
It wasn't Falcone.
He stabbed the guy
who
through the
called
stomach with a
that.
piece of rebar.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes
Am I getting
sense.
that backwards? I don't know.
Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Wait, wasn't Killer Moth like a Teen Titans villain?
Killer Moth? I mean, he wasn't. I don't think
He was in Teen Titans. He had a.
The men at the
daughter.
docks were doused with the base chemicals.
The
The
one who
reaction
off
was
because her
massive.
boyfriend
I
who
remember.
was-
I remember
her
the.
boyfriend who was half human, half spider.
I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing was creepy. as
This
fuck.
refined drug is like
Just
a
a-
weapon.
Like,
It
he
only took a
couldn't
small
live,
injection
but
to strip
never when he's
Montoya of
walking
her
on his
moral
8 legs.
filters and make her act on her
So-
base impulses.
So it's like it looks like he has like a lifeless body on his.
I mean, he might
Both
as well.
compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
Corruption.
Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Oh, did I miss one?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying
I'm
to
just
take
like,
one.
just joking with you. You can't miss anything. Oh, select the drone to search for Oswald's cell phones. And he was like, no way. And he was like, guess way. And he was like, no way. Hey,
What
are you doing?
I'm texting Mom. I'm trying to figure some stuff out for school.
You found him.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Send a strong message.
Your father had a big dick.
I was just about to say something similar.
There. Try over there and then. There we are.
Bring me her head!
Bring me her head.
Bring me Thomas Wayne's head.
Both of them to be exact. And I don't talk about it, you know, his top head. I mean, like both heads that he had in his pants.
Why?
There you go. Be the right.
Don't you go
Right.
making off with Thomas Wayne's penis either. I'll get you.
You better not be sucking on that.
Skyline Club.
It looks like a giant arrow. Where should we go now?
Where do we go now?
Oswald College. I can't believe this every
Skyline
He
Club.
doesn't look like he should.
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
He already is.
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking
Right.
with
Like, that
Cobblepot.
doesn't look right because
It's
every
time
time
he
the
met
thing
the
when I think of
Batman.
a guy with short back, waddles everywhere.
And goes.
I'm the best. Oh no, wait, no, that's
No, that's another tall, skinny guy.
That's the tall, skinny guy, not the fat.
I'm a gonna win.
No, that's the other fat guy.
Wahoo! Wahoo! Wahoo!
Wahoo! Wahoo! Wahoo!
It's playing Mario. It's playing Mario Party with me.
Mario Party 2 when they just kept spamming the buttons.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Falcone is, how you say...
Been shot in the head.
He's now reading the holy cannoli in this guy.
The holy cannoli? Bitch!
You lot, come check out this office.
Who was that behind him?
What, the big guy? There's a big guy.
Or you can join.
Let him go.
Oh, that's
Batman! It's
not.
about
They never give him a
time.
name.
You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
The only thing you'll get from me is a trip downtown.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through?
He was like, I'm fucking out of here. Fuck that, I ain't getting shot.
Good luck,
Now,
Batman.
if we could just cut
See
out
you,
the
bitch.
rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Got it.
Did you say
Nick,
that?
You've
Did
got
you say that
flair.
before?
Here's the thing.
But he was like, this
I
is
actually
how I
admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my
Sorry,
people,
Scum gets his
we've
dick
got
hard.
big plans for Gotham.
He's Batman. He's gotta be getting off to this somehow, right? This guy looks like a fucking douche nozzle.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out,
I've
mate.
got my fat
I'd
cod
stay
piece,
rich.
too.
I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Bye, bitch. Yeah, I'm not gonna even be dealing with that. Bitch. Bitch. Ow. Did he just... I literally... Okay, I did that. That's the first time I've gotten a game over in this game.
Batman has been...
Brutalized.
Bruce has...
Bink. Bonk. Bink. 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 Have a seat.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Oh, trust me, I'm getting harder than this. Circle. Yeah, I fucked this place up last time. I don't know if you saw it.
Alfred,
I fucked this place up really
track
good
down
last time.
Selina Kyle.
You really should watch that one.
I'll find her right away.
The end of episode 2. Part 1. Part 2, Part 1. Part 2, Part 1. 2, Part 1. Hey boss, can I suck Thomas's Wayne's penis too?
I told you that was mine!
You're never gonna suck anything.
You don't even let me suck my own dick, even though I showed you I could. Showed you my dick sucking ability, please respond.
Good time. Call.
Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now.
877, come now.
God damn it.
Come out. The stack dick. Deck.
This part is not appropriate for YouTube.
Yup.
Oh well. Zephyr's on. Wait, what? I wanted to see the.
You'll see it in the background.
That was great.
You really think he'd show up here?
Celine Henry?
No. Tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting.
That's a different.
Not necessarily in that order.
That's nice of him.
Selena Gomez?
She was a Mexican.
Did you hear?
Let's go. Talk
was
to the
killed by her.
bartender.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selena Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
I like Frank.
You didn't seem to mind the company.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He's actually the true version of every bar person that he's actually seen.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Sorry about that.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons
Why
myself.
are you not choosing what I'm saying?
Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
Just like my father.
Penguin.
Because your father had a really big dick.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere.
The more
it just seems like everybody in Gotham knows about Thomas Wayne's
I only know
dick.
him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
Like,
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics.
Well, apparently sooner or later his frown will be as long as his dad's dick.
The question is, why Gotham?
can't fuck with that.
Why now? It's not like
The
he's
other thing
hurting
he
for
can do
crime
is
syndicates
probably eat a
abroad.
heart attack burger.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking
For
around
those who
here to
haven't seen
find
the movie,
out.
spoiler
Oswald,
warning. The thing what happened
Penguin
was that,
is about to unleash God knows what on the city.
and
You can't just leave.
and then
A
everybody.
good reason not to be here when he does.
The end.
You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce.
Because I'm not
Sweetie.
innocent.
The
Because I
gallant
am
knight
Catwoman!
thing.
And then
It really
everybody
is
looks at her.
adorable. But what would Harvey think?
Oh,
The
it's
two
Zephyr of the
us
Hole.
Working together. After all,
He's
I'm not
being
really an
wonderful.
all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Hey, 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 hey.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend,
Hey, hey,
isn't
hey,
he?
hey, hey.
Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have.
Hey, 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 hey.
You and I...
Oh.
Oh, look, it's Douche Nozzle again.
My name is Penguin.
Well, Bruce.
Oh my god, he's got a
right.
twin brother too.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello.
See, look, he's got a twin brother too.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin...
Ooh.
Can you imagine if he died? Every scratches.
Bitch! Oh, that'd be great.
Like every single time.
Bitch! Hey man, you fight a lot like that Batman guy.
And you fight like that Batgirl. But you're still walking.
That got dark real fast. I put a damper on my mood. Suplex! Hey. Where's my dad's dick? Oh, let's put you through the table.
She spun around, but she didn't hit him. She didn't crash.
Not done yet.
Sir, you shouldn't just pop off the side. Oh, fuck, square. Bitch! Let's get out of here, man!
These guys are creepy.
I think they want more.
That guy's dad is a big dick.
Let's give it to
Let's go
him.
call Batman. He'll deal with them. If you miss, you would have hit Selena. Ow!
Bitch, I thought you were on my side! Oh, no, I'm Nightwing. Oh. Well.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
You fight like a bat. How do fights work?
Gordon comes in. Gordon comes in. What happened here, Batman? I mean, Bruce.
Man, it looks like Batman came through this place. Yeah, he just left.
Oh,
Come on, this way.
He's securing evidence.
Right. He doesn't have a warrant.
He's the goddamn Batman.
He does. He needs a warrant.
Nope, he's the goddamn
That's why they call
Batman.
him a vigilante and not a superhero.
Quick, check the alleyway!
Yes.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
I'm not even gonna bother to look all the way over there.
I'm not gonna bother to check the whole alleyway.
I remember these two dickwads that went into the alley and they got themselves shot. Especially the guy with a big dick. Kiss, 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 kiss.
Let's get out of here.
Bat boner denied.
Bat blue balled.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Bat blue ball boner.
Wait.
Will I see you again?
Yes or no? Will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe. But only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
Yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I am the coward. Oh, so that thing just hooks on things and...
It's under metal.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne.
Now?
I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
No, you're not. We're just recording this, right?
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely.
He terrorized Mayor
Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Bruce Wayne or the Batman?
Who has the Batbird?
We'll go with Bruce this time. I didn't go with Bruce for my first playthrough. I want Batman.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
It's in shitpost.
Shitposting you. You're a dick. Wait. It's Teddy. Who's Teddy?
It's Dreg.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
Well, I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
Yeah, now I'm using the bat dick in order to get my way in. I am just like my father.
Bruce Wayne?
Only, you know what to say.
Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
And help me.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start.
What?
Your father and
God,
we
you
took
are
this
just an
city and made it
asshole.
ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
When it's, you know,
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to, say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new...
Mayor forgot him.
do I want to fuck over Harvey?
Which one from romance and from becoming Two-Face?
Neither.
Which one will make him less addicted to you?
Gotcha.
Friend. Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight.
I know exactly who I'm talking to. I'm the man who'd throw you over this rail without a second thought, and my lawyers make this whole thing disappear before you hit the ground.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for.
Spoiler warning, he's gonna die.
Get him out of here.
Hey. So,
You know Harvey is going to embarrass you out there.
Dent's campaign is on its last legs. Tonight, it hits the canvas.
It's you who's going downhill, and you're not getting back up.
Oh no, you're right. He's not getting back up.
Because Batman's going to kill him.
No, because Penguin's gonna shoot him in the head.
He's gonna make one of the guards do it, right?
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I'd like to point out that Bruce Wayne just did a fucking beast of a threat, though. It's like, I could throw you over this railing, or I could throw you over the railing out there without a second thought, and my lawyers would cover it up before you hit the ground. Like, fucking goddamn.
Fuck you, Hill.
I'm gonna fucking kill your dumbass. Wow, look at those fucking JPEG bats.
Yeah, I know. That's actually kind of horrible. Maybe the camera angle was supposed to be in a different, angle. You know what I mean?
Maybe. I don't think so, but maybe.
Yeah, because the bats were on
I wonder what else is on here.
That computer virus database.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now, more than ever.
You saw his mouth, like, not sync up with the... Okay, I'm not crazy.
Most Telltale games have never been perfect.
I'll leave you
Perfect
to
movies,
it then.
You know what I mean? Because you're not actually playing the game.
Yeah.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some
Dakota.
potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than
What about his son, Bobby?
Bobby Hill?
I tell you what, that boy ain't right.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see.
Nah.
Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Is it really on the inside?
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... what?
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill.
Holy shit, was that Batman?
Please. I need to
get this off my chest.
Look,
Your
Bruce,
mountain of a chest.
I
By the way,
didn't wanna
last time
do
it
this
was
over
just
the phone,
fucking.
but
It was just talk about how Harvey was a
my
mountain of a man.
advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I don't care.
Ouch, Harvey. Talk about a sucker punch.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're
a liability.
Mom's a liability, Harvey.
But here's the thing,
Your
Bruce.
mom's oh wait,
Without
I'm
your
sorry,
money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Yes.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Forget
thank
it.
you, Bruce.
Neither you
Thank
nor
you.
Hill gets my money, asshole.
You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham.
You should have
I'm
said,
sorry,
I
Bruce. The
understand,
makeup
and
person
then,
is
like,
here.
I'll support you.
Well, yeah, but it's just like
she
I'll
needs to
support him,
be
but
on
that
my
still kind of
face.
hurts.
I hope you can still watch the debate
Like,
somewhere.
bitch, that's my.
No matter
uh...
what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Oh well, rip.
Harvey.
Like that. Imagine if Batman said like that.
Oh, rip, man. I don't know. Well.
I'll support you anyways.
Oh, rip.
Can I count on your money?
Oh, rip.
and
I
not-
got your back. I got your back, bro.
Can I count on your money and your money?
Memoralia.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Hi.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident
pictures of
in the
Spider-Man.
bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Boy, she just whipped it out. Are we talking about her whip or Thomas Wayne's dick again?
Sounds like a vote for dead lieutenant.
Why?
I don't know. It's the only running joke I can think of right now.
Yo, dicks.
I've got Thomas Wayne's dick on the brain.
That is. Can you rephrase that, please?
No.
Can you at least get me a cup of ice with water?
I can in a little bit. Yeah, sure. Kinda don't want it to leave while streaming.
Yeah, leave while streaming. I'll
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates.
It's where the circle button
Incumbent
is.
Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent.
Took you a second.
It's also important
Because I'm
for you,
thinking.
the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, mass vigilante.
Oh, look at that! They're crossing
They're crossing streams.
Tackle it all.
Oh, you're about to see like the fucking greatest part about this. I love this part of the game. Is like when you're
At least we know why they weren't
connecting
responding.
shit. We'll see in a minute.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages...
Firing the
I don't like the
moderator. I'm gonna
chances.
be the moderator now.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Isn't that the name of Matt's hero?
These guys are armed to the
What?
teeth.
You'll do.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing. Alright, so this is the part I like.
His name is Billy, and he likes reading manga. Okay.
I'm gonna have Catwoman take him out, but I'm not going to. Because this guy, I want to swing a light stand at.
And Catwoman's like, oh, I'm not supposed to be outside.
Look at this though, I'm gonna fucking swing that bitch at him.
And we'll see. Coin toss.
Alright, so, this guy on the end I'll have Catwoman take out. Wait a minute, no. I can fucking throw him through the door. I'm gonna do that.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
Oh no, trust me, I got this. This guy I'll have Catwoman take out.
Man. Where are you?
Smart.
Shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy. Rule 2. Scratching, biting, and kicking each other are all encouraged. Rule 3. Always.
Go. Go.
Don't. Ask that guy.
Go. Bitch. Punk.
That is bitch. And then she freaks out.
You're safe.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
That guy was sitting on an invisible chair.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham,
We have all seen Thomas Wayne's Day. You have nothing to fear.
It's time to suck
are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
The new man.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Yes, Lady Arkham is.
Harley Quinn.
No, that again, not till next season.
What is the drug doing in that?
It's. Think of it sort of like a truth drug.
Telling the truth.
I mean, they're gonna be saying what they want to say with no consequence, like because they don't feel confident.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
This bitch empty.
Did you hear that?
What?
Ding, 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 ding.
Can you
imagine that as soon as they hear you? Because you make a lot more noise.
Break.
Yeah. You hear that, right? Shoot the shoot Harvey.
What was that? Man, you hear
The press
everything.
is going nuts with those two drunks on
You hear
stage.
something? Man, you hear everything. No. No, I do not think so.
He falls down.
Hey, look, guys, Batman.
No, he falls down on the camera and that's still the same. You see his shoes. Can you get a knockoff?
No, you can't. You play too much Crash.
Roll the tape!
That Insane trilogy is great.
Subject 9.
Howard Stark.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she
Howard
will
Stark's an
benefit
asshole.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Oh, that's her, right?
Who? Esther? No. I don't think you will ever
Boss battle time. Is it?
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Because he's already tried to kick the crap out of me. He squished my face in. Yeah, that was expensive, sir.
I made a man.
You never.
Yep. Nope, it's good. Shit.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get her back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
Look, he died. I'm a wizard. I don't know what this final fuck is.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
I'm not here to join you. I'm here to crush you.
That's what I was afraid of.
Here we have another choice. One I think that is ultimately pointless because regardless.
Do you save Catwoman or do you save Harvey?
Do I save Catwoman or do I save Harvey?
Save Catwoman.
Save Catwoman?
Because Harvey becomes Two-Face anyways. Right?
Yep.
Oh!
Yeah, he only wanted me for my money.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Interesting.
One of the eyes always seems to have to be messed up. Either has a broken monocle,
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
The first time I
While
noticed that,
several
I was like,
members of the
wait,
Children
is
of
this
Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He doesn't sound so dirty. He sounds fluffy.
He sounds like a short, fat guy. You know who does sound intimidating though? That Batman.
A short, fat guy who's greedy and goes wham.
This is the Penguin or Wario.
Batman, I got the... Hey there, Brucey.
He's got a fucking hammer in the hospital room.
Batman's always watching.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Thomas Wayne's
Did you
victim is chicks.
Did you see that fucking picture of Jack Ryder? It was like his nose wasn't defined at all, and he just like polygons or fucking.
Maybe it was his early N64.
Let's say it looked like Mario from Mario 64.
Something really hates her right eye.
Well, I mean, Batman hates her right eye.
Well, he hit her, and then she got shot in the eye. Like the part
She got shot. I don't know if she got shot in the eye because her eye's still there.
It's still because the last bullet.
I was gonna say like the bullet grazed her or something.
In the eye. I bet you we're gonna get.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
You look like a jittery fucking fool. We are the children of Arkham. We have opened your eyes.
Oh, he's Nixon from Futurama.
All right, did you eat Falcon Japan? Yep. Try to kiss Selena, of course. Because I mean, why not?
She's hot.
But did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce Wayne or Batman?
Mayor Hill.
He continued to fund Harvey's campaign. Selena or Harvey.
I'd say you did good.
Continue. Next time on Batman,
the Telltale series. Telltale Bat.
Next time on Batman.
Next
the
time
Telltale
on
series.
Batman, the Telltale series. Bruce finally gets to suck his own cock, like his father did.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are
Will
scrambling.
Bruce save
The
the day?
so-called Children of
Find out
Arkham
tomorrow
have the
in
city in a
Bruce
frenzy,
saves the day.
but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
I hate it when people smile in this game. It looks
Do you
wrong.
really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Like your smile's supposed to go like around your head and then upwards a bit to make it look like a smile. These people just smile like.
What do you want from me?
It's like they just farted.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
I just ripped the hardest
Bruce
of
Wayne's
that.
finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce! Bruce!
Bruce. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
I don't. No, you stopped that game.
Why you stop broadcasting now?
Well, I'm going to stop right now.
No, you're not. Don't clip this. I'll turn it out.